So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On first down, Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offensive line fast.
First and 10.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. And gain 11 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39. Looking to throw, Jackson. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And Lamar doing what he does oh so often, Brock. Sliding in safe after picking up the first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the red zone now. And that is Cox. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Ravens 7, Steelers nothing.
Set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard
line. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. Throwing it on 2nd down. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
And it's 3 and out.
Their punter making his way out now. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Fielded at the 11. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Jackson throwing here. Complete Derrick Henry. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 33-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Through the middle. Got a man downfield. It's Bateman. And he has this down to the 34. Give him 32 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Buying some time left. Now he takes it, and he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Buying some time right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. Caught near the goal line. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Lamar throwing again. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Jackson yet again. Rolling left, buying some time.
Well, positive yardage is positive yardage, and he got what he could before getting out. But it still leaves him short of the first after what looked like a broken play.
Only need to fall forward one more yard. Here's third and goal. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And it's incomplete on third and goal. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
Leaving the offense out there, it's fourth and goal from the 1. They'll throw for it. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 13-0 lead. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. He fields it from the 8. Jukes away from one. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
6 yards.
Third down, they need 7.
Third and less than a yard.
Throw here, third down. Throw left side finds Freiermuth. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up.
Steelers.
So first down from the 41. They'll throw it. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now. Setting up to throw. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
He's going to throw it again. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete out to the right. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Here he is on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Throwing it again here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Sticking to the air here. All in left side. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd down from the gun. It's caught by Wilson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. The Steelers calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. And the gun on for Dowdle. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That means their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal. Now looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Dropping back to throw. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3. 4th down, pass coming. And the shutout stays alive in the 2nd half as that pass falls incomplete on 4th and goal.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down throw for Jackson. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to get this up to right around that 13-yard line.
And a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Boswell on to send this away. we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Go right side, caught by Wilson. Shoves one away. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, here's Lamar. Chased out to his right. This is Cox, that's Walker. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Henry has the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
Steelers nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Left side pulled in by Pittman. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Caught by Freiermuth. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Steelers first down.
They are throwing it again. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. Working quickly here. Still sticking with the passing game. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time, 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. To the air on 3rd and long. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Steelers get it back to a 14-point game.
Steelers 7. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Gets it to the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 3-possession game. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
Ravens 28. Steelers 7.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Caught into the hands of Freiermuth. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 22. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Going now on 1st down. We've got a screen to the running back. Into the secondary past the 40. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Working on 1st down. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. He's going to throw it again. No place to go. Ravens take him down. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack of this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That finds Pittman, complete. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
And they just get the play off. Near the goal line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers get it back to a 14-point game. They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back. The Steelers say they have it, and indeed they do. Steeler football. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun give now to Dowdle. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
6 yards.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. Third and long for him here. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. He's going to bring this down to their 35. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17.
First down. A gain of 22 yards.
Trying to throw this from the gun.
Pittsburgh.
Once more into the hands of Pittman. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
A gain of 26 more yards.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal.
Looking inside the red zone. That one connects. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers now within 1 score in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Steelers.
Oh, Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route.
Whoa.
When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point conversion.
And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They may have caught them a little by surprise on the last onside try, but certainly much more prepared this time around. That one is not successful.
Yeah, it's tough enough. The numbers tell all of us, right? It's tough enough to do it once. Recovering 2 in a row, well, that's borderline impossible. And that Hands team, they weren't going to let their side down a second time, that's for sure.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough of that first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down now, ball at the 33. Lamar back to throw. Down the field, he's got Wilson. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
No, we change. Set on. We change it. Set on.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this forward to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
10 more yards. Complete to Tez Walker. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches. At the Steelers' 6-yard
From the
line.
gun, Jackson. And he's going to score a touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Jackson yet again. Catches it at the 1. And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the 2-point conversion.
22. Tyler Luke
All
to
set
kick
up.
off.
Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting from the 5.
The Steelers take over first and 10.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20. Pass play coming here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Look at that power, deep left side. It connects on the deep shot. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Throwing it again here. Sends this to the end zone. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Steelers down by 12. Ball stays at that 37 here, 2nd and 10. They are throwing it again. That's completed right side. Stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They get 22 out of that play. And the Steelers have a 1st down. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. From the red zone on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
The give here on 2nd. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Gets this one to Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers now within 1 score in the 4th. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Approaching the final minute here, they need to find a way to defy the odds and get this back. No dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hey, report. Come on. Hey, come on.
They're going to pass it here. Drop this one down for Henry. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
All set to go now from the 35. Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That's just a total team effort right there, Kate. Defense was relentless on that play. Some of them chased it from the pocket. The others, well, they took away the easy throwing lane, and it really influenced that incompletion.
He'll look to throw it. This is Cox. That's Walker. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens push the lead up to 12.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Fielded at the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll throw to start the drive. Trying to push deep downfield. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ballgame.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Working on 1st down. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so, so good.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. In motion, the slot man right. Here he goes, one final shot. And the final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. But no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. So for Brock Huard and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.
Have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a night's bringing me down. I went to him. He said my life's a bore. So quit my wife because it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up.
Black beans taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit me with your love, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. Hit me with your love, boy, I know you wanna. Pick me up and love me, I'll be waiting on ya. He said, let's hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in a zone, a bass jumping, a club pumping, it's hot. These coming in the club cause they won't ya. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
What if I say I'm not just another one of your claims? You're a pretender.